Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm MistyAtSkeeterjones, and this would be this week's 10 things. This actually makes the second week in a row of it not being 10 things, because last week was the Valentine's Day collab when I exchanged boxes, curated Valentine jewelry boxes with Cammy from Cammy's Craftiques, and that we ended 5 days in a row or 6 days in a row of swapping Valentine jewelry exchange boxes. So I will link Cammy's in my videos in the description of this video, and then when you see those you'll find the links to everyone else who participated in that collab as well. It was a lot of fun, and I want to thank everyone who did tune in and comment. I got so many great comments, and I am working very hard. I want to read and reply to every single one, but I got so many comments. That's not a bad thing, but for me to read and reply to all of them is going to take some time. So if I haven't gotten to yours yet, rest assured that I will. And speaking of comments, there's still a little bit of time left to get in on the giveaway for that Valentine collab video. Just go give it a look if you haven't already, and go into the comment section, leave a comment with the word Valentine. Even if you've already commented, if yours didn't include the word Valentine, go back and just send a quick one that just has that word in it, because at 12 noon today, I'll be doing the drawing, and I'll use a random comment picker, and I'll use a filter word Valentine to choose the winner at random. And remember, the giveaway prize is this SkeeterJones t-shirt, which is size 2X, and these J. Crew new on the card earrings. Now, they have been worn one time. They were worn in my Valentine collab video, and there is a little bit of glue, just they came that way, right there on the back of one, but you can't even see it really from the front. And there's branding, which is really neat, right here in these little rims of the gold tone for J. Crew, and they are new on the original card. They have been cleaned and sanitized since I wore them for the video. But the winner will get those items, and I'm really just blown away by how many comments there will be to pick from. So make sure that yours is one of them, and the drawing will be done at 12 noon Central Time today. So go and put the word Valentine in the comments on my Valentine collab video to make sure that you're in the drawing for the shirt and earrings. The reason why this is not a 10 things video is because I'm bringing you something a little bit different. My friend Carol at RV Butterfly, I think her channel is also called Reselling and Thrifting, and I will link her channel in the description of this video. But she is now doing these boxes of wearable jewelry, 2.5 pounds of wearable jewelry. And I don't know, I don't remember if she said craft items would be in there or not, but we'll find out as we go. But I wanted to show everybody what you can expect to get when you order one of these from Carol. I have no idea what she put in here, but I am very eager to get into it. And since it's not going to be just 10 things, I'm just going to do as much of this box as I can. I haven't opened it yet. I'm going to open that right now. Like I said, it's 2.5 pounds mystery box jewelry. I had been trying my hardest to get a Google Blue box, but had not been able to get one. And then I saw this video where Carol had announced she's going to start doing these, and I thought, what better time to get one than now when I can't get my hands on a blue box. So here is the first look. She packed it really well with some bubble wrap. Let's take that off. Oh, the whole thing is rolled up in bubble wrap. Okay. And it's in this jelly roll style, which I very much appreciate. And then inside the bubble wrap jelly roll is this bag. It's a gallon size zipper bag. And let's see, 2.10, I guess maybe that means 2 pounds, 10 ounces, just over 2.5. So I'm going to pause this really quick so I can grab a thumbnail and then maybe also give you a little first peek since it's been unrolled. So now that you've had a peek, let's jump in and see what Carol sent. I'm expecting a good variety. I'm going to do as many as I can. So the first thing we have here is this seed bead necklace with these very interesting little brass open work beads. There are two. So it's braided here at the top with this thick braid. See how thick that is. Multi-strands, and then the strands are separated here at the bottom with some more. These are cold, so they're some kind of metal, probably brass if I had to guess. These little sort of smushed round beads, sort of cube shaped almost, but rounded. And that is really very pretty. It's about the color. I wouldn't go out to guess that this is Larimar, but it's about the color of Larimar. And it could be glass, it could be turquoise, I'm not sure. And if anyone knows a good test for turquoise, I would love to hear it because I do not know one. This is about, I said I was going rapid fire, but I'm going pretty slow, so I hope that's okay. Let's see, this has a drop of 15 inches, which makes it a 30-inch necklace. And that color is really, really pretty. So there is that, and this will be item number 1. Number 2, this is definitely a statement piece. Let's get it untangled here. This is interesting. Very colorful. It has these big faceted stones here. Let's see, needs a little bit of reshaping. It has these big faceted stones surrounded by this multicolored wire. And the stones have sort of that, these are not Mystic Topaz, but they have that kind of Mystic Topaz look. Now, if they were Mystic Topazes, that would be a great thing. This would be a very expensive necklace if that was the case, but this is not Mystic Topaz. Just some acrylic stones with this neat wire work on this cord, this metallic thread cord, and a gold tone lobster clasp. It is definitely a statement piece. It's about a choker length. The drop on it, just for the necklace part, is about 7 inches, and then 11 inches all the way down to the bottom of the, I don't know, I'll call that a pendant. But there it is, and this is item number 2. Number 3, this is really pretty. This is some kind of gray stone. I'm not sure what that stone would be. And I'll put better pictures inserted in there. It has a mark here that I'm going to have to look up. I will tell you what that is, or I'll put a picture of it into the video. And this is a leaf or a feather kind of pendant hanging off it. The tag here looks sort of like a little coin almost, but I'll put a close-up of that. This is really pretty, sort of understated and very neutral. It'll go with just about anything. I don't know if something's missing from it because this bead has a little loop on it, and the matching bead across from it also has a little loop right there. So I don't know if something is missing from that or if that's just the way it's supposed to look. But whatever I find out about this, I will put on the screen and I'll insert that into the video. But this is item number 3. And number 4, this feels like all acrylic. these long, I don't know what you call this kind of bead, but these long beads. And it's this light aqua color, sort of mint, seafoam green is what I would call that. Not a mint green, I would call that a seafoam green. With little gold tone extender and lobster clasp. It has a little bit of a yellowish undertone on some of them. And this is all sort of this marbleized acrylic. The drop on that is 7.5 inches for the necklace and about 10 inches all the way down to the bottom of the beads. And this is item number 4. Number 5 is this very pretty little butterfly stick pin. It looks like it has some enamel right here with these tiny little flowers on it. Again, apologies for the focus issues, but I will put a clearer picture in there. But that's just a little dainty little butterfly stick pin, and that is item number 5. Number 6 is this cute little sort of, what do they call that, Fimo clay, I think. It has sort of that millefiori kind of look, but it is definitely a handmade project, maybe someone's home craft. It has this cord on it. It looks very boho, and that is item number 6. Number 7, I finally got this untangled. It's a silver tone pendant with a little double oval, sort of hammered, that modernist, sort of brutalist look to it, on a nice bright snake chain. It has a very tiny extender. I think the extender is broken. It probably was longer than that at one time. But this is a longer necklace, and I don't see any wear on it at all. It's really nice looking. This has a drop for the necklace of almost 17 inches, and then the pendant is about 2.5 inches. I don't know, that's really pretty. Of course, it would hang down lower because it's so long. But that's about how it looks on this gorgeous silver toned pendant. Number 8. Number 8 is this black and white acrylic bead necklace. It has sort of a really mod look to it. I don't see any wear really on this silver tone lobster clasp. It's a little on the longer side. Not really long. It's got a drop of 15 inches. And these geometric shaped beads in between just these plain round beads, all black and white, very classic looking. And that is item number 8. Number 9, this one looks really interesting. It's a Pegasus, and he's on a circle. Oh, it says something there. It says forever love. Forever love right there on the little circle thing. But you've got this stone here, and the Pegasus is up on top of the stone. And this very pretty, I think that's a Byzantine chain with a lobster clasp with no extender. And this is gunmetal with the Byzantine chain and the Pegasus. And it says love forever. The drop is 9 inches. And the pendant is just under 2 inches long. And that's item number 9. Number 10 is a Sarah Coventry silver tone necklace with these very pretty sort of floral carved or molded, I think, beads in between. I don't see any wear on it. The silver tone is nice and bright. And here is the hang tag with the Sarah Cove on it. And let's see, it's a double strand. Oh, here's how it goes. Just like this. Nice and classic, elegant and simple. The drop on the shorter one is about 10 inches. On the longer one is 14 inches. And this is item number 10. And number 11 is this cute little owl. And that looks like, that's an acrylic. I was about to say it looks like howlite, but that's an acrylic stone there on the silver tone owl with little black acrylic stones for his eyes. The silver tone looks really nice. And the chain, I think, is probably not original to the necklace because the metal tones just don't look the same. But it still looks nice together. This is, and to find my tape measure, this has a drop of 10 inches. The pendant is about 2 inches. This pretty silver tone little owl necklace. And he's backwards. There you go. And he is item number 11. Number 12 is a cute little piece here, which would probably be actually good for craft. It's a stretch necklace, and the stretch is good on it, but this little, like something has broken off of it at some point right there. But it's these little plastic acrylic beads with, I mean, it really does have great stretch. It's pretty small. Without being stretched out at all, it's only about 6-inch drop. And just in time for spring with these pretty pastel colors, you could just de-string it and use it for craft. But that is item number 12. "13 is a ring, which is gorgeous. It looks like lapis. It has the lighter tones in it, and it also has the little flecks of pyrite, and that's the little gold flecks that you see in lapis. And that's one of the ways to tell that you're looking at actual lapis, is if it has those little golden flecks in it. And then these little CZs or rhinestones around the sides. The size on this is about an 8, and that's what it looks like on. The silver tone looks amazing. This is not sterling, it is silver tone, but it looks very nice. Nowhere, you can't see any of the base metal showing through, and that's just stunning. It's just over an inch long from here to here, and that's item. Here is a lapis necklace, which may be the same tone as the ring. It pretty much is. This could be a set. This is lapis beads with silver tone chain. About a 7.5-inch drop, but it has an extender, and it can extend all the way out to a 9-inch drop. So anywhere from 14 to 18 inches long, depending on whether you use the extender or not. This has some very nice weight to it, and these gorgeous, gorgeous lapis beads. If you are a lapis fan, this would be a very nice set I think I may have lost count. I think I lost count somewhere along the way. This is item number 14. I think I was trying to call it number 13 a minute ago, which means somewhere along the way my count got off. So if you see the video go silent while I'm actually speaking a number and there's a different number on the screen, you'll know what the problem is. That is too dang much explaining. This lapis necklace is item number 14. Number 15 is this very pretty gold tone and enamel, these different shades of green, enamel bracelet with some rhinestones on it there. It is marked right here, JTF. I'm not sure what that brand is, but there's a good spring on the clamp and the gold tone looks very, very nice. No wear on that. It's very pretty with these different just gradient colors of green. Here's the size, about 7.5 to 7 3/4. And that's item number 15. Number 16 is some type of seeds maybe, or wooden beads on this turquoise colored suede. It may be textile, just face. Number 16 is this necklace, which looks like it's either wooden beads or some kind of seed, and it is hand knotted in between each one. It's heavier than it looks. It's not super heavy, but it's heavier than it looks. And it's threaded on this faux suede turquoise colored cord. And it can be whatever length you want it to be. But that is just beautiful. Look at all those different shades of brown on that. I'm gonna have to research and see what kind of wood or seeds that is. And this is item number 16. I'm going to stop the video here at item number 16 because my time right now is at about 26.5 minutes. And after I edit that down, it probably will be close to around the 15 to 20 minutes that I like to keep my videos at. So I'm going to stop here. There are a few more things and I'll just put those in my next video. But meanwhile, if there's anything here that you want to order, just contact me. So thank you for joining me for this week's, not 10 things, but this mystery unboxing from Carol at Reselling and Thrifting, or you may know her as RV Butterfly. Just go check her out and contact her about one of these 2.5 pound, roughly 2.5 pound mystery boxes that she has of jewelry if you are interested. And I'll have a link to her channel in the description of this video. Thank you for spending a little bit of your time with me today. And if you enjoyed this content, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you haven't already. Share it with someone else who you think might also enjoy it and leave a comment. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.